What's up, gearheads? It's Adam and River here. It's early, don't look that nice out, so we're going to do a special video for you. River, what's our favorite movie?
Fast and the Furious. We got some Fast and the Furious cars on here. And you don't say right there, it says Fast and the Furious. Got some nice coffee right there. Got some cool cars.
So what are we doing? We're going to go over our top 10
favorite cars in the Fast and the Furious movie. And different cars that are out.
No, just Fast and Furious today. All right, are you ready? I got notes.
One more thing to tell them. So when his channel gets famous, it's gonna be my channel then. It's gonna be mine.
Your channel?
Yep.
All right. River, what do you think your favorite car is from the movie before we start?
The green one.
What one do you want me to build?
The white.
The white one?
Mm-hmm.
I want to build the white one too.
Yeah, because look at that rocket right there.
Yep.
That rocket's pretty cool on that.
It's pretty cool. All right, you ready to get started?
Yep.
Number 1, or should we go from 10 to 1?
10 to 1.
10 to 1? Now this isn't going from favorite to not favorite. We like all the cars in the Fast and the Furious.
Yes.
We're car guys. We like all the cool cars.
Like this one or that one.
Those are Fast and Furious cars. Actually, this one's on the list. Oh, I just gave it away. Spoiler! Sorry.
Yeah!
It's okay. All right, number 10. Might come to a shock to some people because it's...
Kind of.
Yeah. But it's Vince's 1999 Nissan Maxima. I thought the car was cool because it wasn't turboed like all the other cars. It was supercharged. Did you know that it was supercharged? You can actually tell if you know your stuff in the video when he does the peel out scene. You don't hear the whoosh of the turbo, you hear the wind of the supercharger. It has a 3.0 liter V6, Stellan supercharger kit, Stellan downpipes, custom Stellan exhaust, Stellan FMU, and a bunch of other parts. Cool blue paint job and a nice graphic down the side. Some people don't like them, but I don't like them. And that's a GTR, my friend. That's Brian's GTR from one of their movies. Should we go to number 2? Number 2 is actually up there behind us.
Where?
What one do you think it is? It's your favorite one. Yep. It's Brian's Eclipse, 1995, owned by John Lapid.
And which of
John L.
is this car?
Look him up. John Lapid. Lapid.
It's
Whatever.
this car up here.
That car
The
right
green
there.
one. The blue, white, and green.
I looked up the stuff on this car off of Craig Lieberman's website, and this car has way too many modifications to announce and talk about. Car is heavily modified. It's a very cool car. If you want to see this car in person, it's actually at a museum in Tennessee. We might have to go there and see it one time.
Maybe we can bring you guys.
That was number 9. Number 8. We do not have.
Nope.
Sadly, which is, I'm a diecast collector and Hot Wheel collector, and I feel kind of embarrassed to say I don't have this car because it's one of the popular ones from the first movie. Quit. Dom's Dodge Charger, 1969 Dodge Charger. I have no information about the car. I just think it's really cool. Mopar guy, Mopar or no car. He just took off. Kat, do you want to take over his spot? Come here. Come here. Come here. I need a co-host. Come up here.
I'm just going to the bathroom.
Come here. Let me get my new co-host.
Hey!
Sit here and talk about cars. Or run away. Okay.
Yeah, her name is Lucy.
Anyway, forget about Lucy. We also like for number 7. Are you back to the world of cars now? You're always in the world of crazy. Okay, let's chill. Let's finish this.
Big Daddy!
Stop. Number 7, Leon's GTR from the first movie. That's right, streets closed, pizza boy, find another way home.
What's going on around here? Streets closed, pizza boy. Find another way home.
Thought that car was cool. It didn't get enough showtime. I also did not look up stuff about this car too much, but I did. Pretty sure, don't know if it's how true it is or not, but I heard it got crushed, which is very sad. Yep. Yeah, they crushed it, according to something I read. Hopefully it's not true. I hope it's not. This list is done. Number 6. This car is an underdog car, but I feel like when I was coming up and still am, I don't got a lot of money for car parts. So I like this car because it's, you know, someone who doesn't have a lot of money but wants a sports car. It's Sean's Monte Carlo from Tokyo Drift. It has a 632 cubic inch engine, full Holley 1050 carb, full length hooker headers, 3-inch exhaust pipes, T10 4-speed transmission, and much more. The car was cool. I like the Monte Carlo. It's one of my favorites. Older cars. I have a small block in the garage. I want to build, and I wouldn't mind putting it in a Monte Carlo. Okay, anyway. Number 5 on the list.
I'll tell you this one. Daddy. This truck.
That truck? Oh, okay. Number 5 on the list is actually up there as well, with the character standing next to it. Yep. Brian's Toyota Supra. It's a 94 Supra with a ton of modifications. Owned by Craig Lieberman. If you don't know who Craig Lieberman is, he was the technical advisor for the Fast and Furious movies. Not all of them, some of them. I think it was only Too Furious and the Fast and the Furious. It might be more.
No.
Not 100% sure, but I know he was the technical advisor for the first one for sure. That movie is the best movie. That movie got me into cars with some other TV shows that were on Monster Garage and Overhauling. Chip Foose, that guy can draw some cars, man. Anyway, that car was pretty cool. I loved it. And yeah, at the end, he gives it to Dom. Owed him a 10-second car. Respect.
Wow.
Number 4. It's up there too. What car haven't we done up there yet? There's 2 we haven't done up there yet. Ha! You got it right. The first one you pointed at. I love this car. This car is from Tokyo Drift. It's an RX-7, but people are going to say, they don't look like an RX-7. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. I fully don't know what I'm talking about. I'm no expert. Nobody's an expert. Okay? No, you don't know everything.
I'm an expert.
The reason that looks different from, if you don't know, if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. Here's the lowdown. The reason this RX-7 looks different from other RX-7s is it has a Veil side body kit on it. Widens the car 1 inch on either side, or a foot. Is it a foot? I think it's a foot. Whatever. That body kit makes that car look crazy cool. I would love to get one and throw that kit on it one day.
Stars.
A 13B rotary engine, HKS turbos. A lot of bolt-on aftermarket parts. The wheels are Velside Andrew Racing Evo 5s. Velside titanium exhaust. And the car was actually built by Velside as a show car. That's why this car was so tricked out for the movie. Most cars in movies, the outside looks cool, but the interiors, the engines. If you watch Craig Lieberman's videos, he goes into more detail, which I'm not gonna. I'll leave that to him. That's what he does. I don't even really do these types of videos, but I just gotta post something else, and I'm trying to grow fans here. So, you know, I love the Fast and Furious, my favorite movie series. But Hans RX-7 is definitely a cool car. One day I'd love to have that in my collection. Probably not that color choice, but that car with that kit on it would be amazing to own. Fun to drive. Just love the sound of a rotary. They sound so unique and different. Number 3. It's your car.
Mm.
It's your car.
Mm.
Nope. It's your car.
Mm.
Yeah, buddy.
Yay!
All right. Jesse's Jetta. God, I love this car. I remember the first opening scene when they're coming to the restaurant. When I first seen the movie, another car's passing, that Jetta goes by. I was just like, whoa. Always wanted to rebuild that car. That was when I was a kid, when they first came out with the little toy cars. The first Fast and Furious toy car I purchased was a little Jetta, the Jesse's Jetta. It actually came with the movie, the first DVD I bought from the first movie.
What was the Jetta?
The white one.
Four.
That's what. That one.
Four.
I just love that car. The
4,
white,
5.
the graphics on it, the blue. The car just looked good. I like Volkswagens. Some, oh, the Jettas especially. The Golf's pretty cool too, but kind of goofy looking. Jesse's Jetta from the first Fast and Furious movie, like I said, back where it all started. It was back in 2001. That's when that movie came out. And it was owned by, I didn't get that information, but I'm pretty sure Craig Lieberman does a video with the original owner of the car. It was a V6 twin turbo engine, Volkswagen engine, Wings West body kit, a wet Nosfogger system, and a bunch of other mods that had sound systems in it and everything else. Number 2. Oh man, this is a dream car too for me. As is number 1. Number one's number one on my list for the dream cars.
What one up here? We have it? Yes?
We do not.
What one?
I gotta get my collection up because we should have this car. We're talking about, of course, the super cool, super awesome Brian's R34 Gtr. We first see this R34 in the turbocharged pre-lube edition to the Fast and Furious movie. We see Brian buy this car in the pre-lube edition at a car lot. Wherever you want. Right there's good. Okay, cool.
He got a new car.
And it's a cool, kind of like a light greenish looking color. What?
This motor goes with this car.
It does.
Because this motor came with this car, and he built this.
That's a model, yes.
And it's pretty dusty on the top.
426 Hemi. I'm a Mopar
It says
guy.
right here.
Mopar or no car for sure.
And down here it says one. And it's pretty dusty on the bottom.
All right, back to Brian's R34 GTR,
Mhm.
okay? One of my dream cars.
I told you knew.
Like I said, it's in the prelude, turbocharged prelude edition to Too Fast, Too Furious. Back in the early 2000s, but I think it was 2003, we see Brian buy the car at a car lot where it's in very rough shape, covered in dust. Later we see Brian take it to a few races, and then he paints it, and then he races some more, and he winds up in Miami where Too Fast, Too Furious begins. The car is awesome. I don't much care for the decal they put on it. They should have, like, I would have just left it silver with the blue underglow. Number 1, not this one, but the one that looks just like it. My dream car, number 1 dream car. I want to own it. It's this one here. It's not a Plymouth Superbird. It's a 1970 Dodge Daytona Charger. Oh man, cool backstory.
And the doors do open.
Dude, I don't think they do on that
Yeah,
one,
they
man.
do. See?
Oh, okay.
And that one.
They did a lot of modifications to the car in the movie. They chopped the wing down a foot. They shortened the entire length of the car.
Yummy.
They actually shortened the entire length of the car. I don't know too much more about it. It's just a sweet car. I love it. And that's our list of cars from the Fast and Furious. We could be here all day talking about cars from the Fast and Furious. I've done it before. GTR. I just love the GTR. Just look at that car. The wing, the body kit. Cool cars. Awesome. We love Fast and Furious. River likes Fast and Furious. He actually asks to watch the movie all the time. Don't you, bud?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part about the Fast and Furious?
When this one goes, vroom, vroom.
Yep. Jess is actually one of my favorite characters in this movie. Next to Brian and Dom, of course. I do like Tez and Roman when they get arguing and making fun of each other. That cracks me up. I just love it.
Me too. Hi, Lucy.
Alright. A.M.L. Designs here. Not building anything right now. Adam and River, we're taking off.